Brittany Schlacter. I'm the communications specialist at the Rapid, which is the transit authority that serves the greater Grand Rapids area in Michigan in the United States. The Rapid has about 400 employees. I think we just surpassed that number. We are mainly housed in two locations. So we have an administrative building, and then about a block and a half away, we have a operations center facility that houses the majority of our vehicles, and then like a driver's lounge and our technicians break room and area where we work on the buses. For the most part, the majority of them don't have email addresses. They don't have desks. So keeping in contact with them is a little bit more challenging. So before Blink, communicating with those who work on our front lines, say a bus operator or a maintenance technician, was pretty challenging. You know, I had to find their schedule when they were working, and maybe I would catch them. If I was planning to notify our workforce about an event, I would have to create a poster, which would take time printing, and then make sure it was hung in a place where everybody could see it. So there was no way for me to just quickly reach everybody who didn't have an email, which is the majority of the workforce. Blink has helped us solve our issues with reaching our frontline staff through an accessible and easy piece of technology. So even for our bus operators and our other frontline staff that don't have a smartphone, we have computers that are located in our facilities for employee use. So when an employee shows up for their shift, they can just log on, check up on Blink to see what's going on, look into the hub for different resources. So with this tool, we've been able to give them information that they would have maybe had to scramble to find or work much harder. I feel more connected to the people that I work with that I might otherwise not see every day. So I definitely feel like our offices are somehow joined now digitally, even though we all work separately or we have people out driving buses or working on them. I also feel like there is more trust overall. People know who we are, they know our faces, even if they've never met us before. They know our little, profile icons, and we're way more accessible. Blink has been such an asset to the Rapid. We are now able to communicate with our workforce who is on temporary paid leave. So a number of our bus operators are currently not working at this time because we're running reduced service, but they're able to check in on Blink with what's going on with the company, check the hub for updated resources, and get messages from their managers or from human resources. And we're now even doing our roster picks for bus service in the future through Blink, which was otherwise done via printed posters that were hung up on the wall in our operations center. It's been so nice to have an app or a desktop access tool for our team to be able to check in, especially with so many of them working from home at this time. Email's not always going to work for everybody. It's also been great for our executive leadership and our managers to be able to reach employees in a different way, especially for employees who may not have access to our CEO or deputy CEO on a daily basis anyway. They're able to receive information from them that's pretty powerful right now. So I love working with Blink because they are incredibly personable and genuine, and they actually care about the workforce that they're serving through the company. I was so shocked to have them fly to the States to, help us launch and help us get everything set up and really work one-on-one with employees who might not otherwise be so excited to work with our team and try new technology. It's just been great. They just feel like an extension of the Rapid team. I think that Blink is a tool that could completely transform the way the public transportation industry communicates. We are in such a unique spot with the majority of our workforce, the most important and most valuable part of our workforce, the people who are driving our buses, who are fixing them, who are communicating with our customers every single day. They are the people who are often not reached by the most important information. They're the people who are often not connected to most valuable people who can provide them with their resources. Blink can completely transform that. And I think there's a huge opportunity for other agencies throughout the industry to look at this tool and consider it as a part of their internal communication strategy. For those of you who are considering Blink, I would say that it's a great way to connect with those who don't have email, who don't sit at a desk. And it's something that is so simple and can transform your workforce so quickly and improve engagement. It's also something that you don't need to plan to roll out for, months or years in advance. We launched in such a short time. It made it so much easier to be able to start talking about something and roll it out quickly.